Let's do it. Got another hour of work to do tonight. I think we'll be breaking 2, which will put us a good spot. I wonder if this will work, breaking my stream down to segments, or if YouTube's already decided the algorithm's sick of me for the night. We'll find out. Took a little break there. So maybe the algorithm will give me some fresh life. Or it knows what I'm doing. It's like, you can't trick us. I know what you're trying to do. I know you're trying to get more viewers by stopping your stream and then restarting it. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, Doug. Oh, it's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Mind you, if I don't get any viewers or any likes, then maybe it'll screw up the algorithm. I don't know. I have not drank enough water today. I know that much. Okay, where are we going? Alright, a little drive here. Little drivey poo. Oh no, stoplight. Hit the brakes. We're gonna crash. No, we're good. All good. Oh, this light takes forever. Hey, viewer, what's going on? How's your night going? My night's going really good. Thank you for stopping by. We're about to make 200, and then hopefully we'll be able to throw a little bit more on top of that once it's all said and done. But who knows? I'll be content. Holy shit, 24 viewers all of a sudden. Was not expecting that. Fuck. Hey, how's it going, people? Hope you're all having a good night. I'm just on the road right now, so I can't read chat at the moment. But currently doing a double for guaranteed 14 bucks. I think it was 5 kilometers, so pretty happy with that. Hello, hello. Alright. Fucking construction screws everything up. Oh, what's going on here? I'm guessing the cop behind me is coming here. Yeah. And the couple cars that are here are very confused. Well, that's 2 nights in a row that I've encountered a bunch of cops. Hey, nice. I've got a bunch of buddies who dash that are from India. It's actually been nice since I got back out after COVID. The ethnic background of my area has changed quite a lot since before COVID. And I get to meet people from all different regions of the world, so I always enjoy making new friends from different countries. You know, I think it builds community when we can share on our experience. It doesn't matter what country or religion or race you're from. If you shun somebody because of one choice they've made, you might miss out on all the good parts of them as well. I'll try and say your name here in a second, but I can't see very well. with the red light. So once I stop here at the stop sign, we'll see how good I can do with the pronunciation. Appreciate the likes, guys. Alright, let's see. We're at a stop sign here. Akash? Would that be correct? Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. Hello, Akash. Hello from Canada. Hey, a couple more viewers. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all having a good night. Ooh, 22 viewers all of a sudden. Wow, it keeps jumping on me. Hey, guys, how's it going? I'm at my first drop off right now, so just give me 1 second while I run this up to the door. Wait, which one is it? It's the second one here, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I'll hop around this car then. There we go. Doesn't make much of a difference, but that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm even going back up. Let's make sure I'm parked all nightly for this 2 seconds that'll be here. All right, you gotta figure out what order I'm taking in. I've got the Wendy's order here, so that was my first pickup. It's in the thermal bag. All right, I'll be right back in a jiff. I don't know how many other Dashers sprint back to their car, but I figure the more time I can save walking between point A and B, the more money I could possibly make. At least fingers crossed, that's the whole goal, right? The quicker you move, the more money you make. Good, my phone's got a bit of charge back now. I was a little low there for a bit. It's at like 7%. And if my work phone dies, for one, I can't work. And then two, I would lose my connection and I wouldn't be able to stream either. So, prefer not to let the phone die. I think my streaming phone's got lots of charge. No, this is a dead end. Next one. Alright, how far do we have to go here? Not too far. I think I know where this is going. The customer's usually a pretty good tipper. So who knows, I might get more than the $14.50 I was guaranteed for this. We will find out. Wish me luck. Wish me some luck and see if I make some more money. Money, money. Want to make some dough. You're so funny. I don't know what I'm singing. Actually, I do know what the bass of the song is. I'm just making the rest of it up. Some good old 1920s music, or whenever that song was written. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer true. I'm so crazy over the likes of you. I can't afford a carriage or a fancy marriage. but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Nope, the other guy didn't like my singing, he left. It's fair. Alright, on the right course here. And then we'll see where we're at for the night. Still got 50 minutes to make some more dough. Make some more viewers. Likes, I don't know. All that jazz. We got time. I believe it's this one here. There we go. Ooh, 4 viewers all of a sudden. Awesome. Hope everyone's having a good night. Just bear with me as I run this order in. I'll only be a couple, maybe 30 seconds at most. Some BK. Well, this customer won. Oh, I got another like. Sweet. This customer tipped $5, and the last one only tipped $3.50. But between the two orders, I made $14.50, which I am more than content with. Let's see where that puts us for the night. Okay, so we've got a 71 on Uber. I think that should be locked in by now. And then I've got 127.67. So I actually have 71.67. So we can say we'll have 72 and 127. I've technically made $200 tonight because I made a $5 cash tip. So, and then we're only a couple bucks away, $2 away from making the 2 without the cash tip. So let's get back on the road here. Make some more money. It says 1 to 2 minutes, so hopefully we don't get crap orders. Alright. It's a pretty deep little subdivision here. Takes a second to get out of it. I got some likes there. Did I get any subs? Did we get any submarines? No, no subs. Oh well. And currently seems like I've gone stagnant. I'm a cesspool of stagnant water. Come on, YouTube. I bathe. I don't stink. Definitely need something to grab people's attention though and hold them for a little bit longer. I have to assume when you have a larger viewer base, it's more likely to keep pushing your content to new people. But I don't know. Learning as we go. I'll figure that all out. Hey, 2 viewers. Welcome, guys. Hope you're having a good night. We've made my 200 for the night, and I still got like 50 minutes to go here, so we're going to try and make a little bit more. See where we can get. Fingers crossed. I'm still building my viewer base, so if you guys are interested in checking out more of my content, feel free to hit the sub button. Would greatly appreciate it. Almost at 100 subs. I only need 8 more to go, or 8, there's that. What did I just say? I only have 8 more to go. So, if you guys want to be a part of helping me round up to 100, then that'd be awesome. I greatly appreciate it. I doubt I'll get 100 subs tonight, but if I did, it'd be a really great night on both the Dash front and the streaming front. So, let's see how it goes. Ba, ba, ba. Waiting at the red light. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it, guys. I really wish it was easier to do music. Right now my speakers are dying, so that's slightly problematic. Yeah, I don't even have front speakers right now, so trying to listen to music I don't think would be even worth the effort. I need to figure out a way to check the audio while I'm live streaming. With Twitch it seemed easy. With YouTube, I guess if I switched my YouTube account to a different account on my phone, or my other phone, then I'd be able to pop in and see what's going on. What were those popping up there? Were they hearts? I couldn't even see. They're going by so fast, and I'm trying to drive, so forgot to put the screen cover on, but there's nobody on the road right now. Just me on my onesies, driving around. But we're going to park here, and if you guys want to chat, if you have any questions about me or about dashing, feel free to ask. I've got a year of experience under my belt so far, over a year now. And I'm pretty familiar with most of the ins and outs. Hey Aaron, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know. And if I don't know the answer to something that you asked me, I'm more than happy to look it up and break down the information for you if you feel the need. Just give me a second here while I get parked, and then I'll engage with chat here. Bah, bah, bah. I'm glad I made my 200, so like I don't have to feel guilty if I don't do much more tonight. But making more money is always the goal, at least while I'm out working. I am in Canada, Ontario, Canada, on Lake Erie. Or right by Lake Erie. Technically I'm not on it, but I drive down there a couple times a day to do deliveries. Nice, nice. I like Quebec. Only been once. Oh no, twice. Once me and my wife just did a road trip, and then once I went with my mom and my wife, and we went and saw Cirque du Soleil. It was alright. Wasn't as good as I remembered it being when I was a kid, but I don't know if anything's ever as good as when you were a kid. Having that first fresh experience is kind of priceless. It's hard to regain that. Damn. That transport truck's brakes are struggling. Are you trying to move forward or are you... Fuck, that was really loud. Oh, nice. I got another sub. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. All right, well, the same 5 to 15 minutes. What do you guys think? How long will it take for me to get an order? Or will I get an order? Who knows? If it wasn't raining, I could, or hadn't rained, I could go play some hacky sack with my Trump hacky. Say hi, Mr. Trump. I wish I could do a Trump voice. I've been trying to practice, but I really suck at it. I hear a bunch of screaming. Maybe there'll be some entertainment for me. The weirdest thing I've had happen to me while sitting in a parking lot was the one guy had to take a leak beside his car, which was right beside me. And all of his buddies were like laughing at him, being like, I hope the cops come by and catch you. I was just glad that he decided to pee on the opposite side of the vehicle and not the side that I was on, because I don't know if he noticed I was there or would have cared if I was there. But yeah, I've got a video of it that I want to try and clean the audio up, because it was when I was eating some dinner and I was eating a Whopper and you can kind of hear me chewing in the background. Well, not kind of, you can really hear me chewing. So I want to try and clean up the audio so you just hear the guys, or hear the like eavesdrop audio of me listening in on their conversation. It was pretty funny. But I haven't figured out audio editing yet. I'm still figuring out the whole video editing part, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. Oh, guys, we got an order. You're right, it was soon. We got $7 to go 1 kilometer. I think that's worth it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Put Mr. Trump away. You go sit up on the dash. You can look out into the world. Look out into the world, Mr. Trump. All right. Yeah. You boys. All right. So luckily I'm already here, so that saves on driving. But I do have to go through the drive-thru. All right. Oh, 3 viewers, awesome.
Oh, come on, dude. What can I go for you?
Yeah, picking up a dash order for Joe.
Alright, driver.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. Have a wife, a dog, and a family. One day, my boss came up to me and said, "Hey Joe, are you busy?" And I said no. So push the button with your left hand. Hi, my name is Joe. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, a double! Plus $6 for another 2 kilometers. Nice. Aaron, you're lucky. I like you. Stick around. You're mine now. You're never allowed to leave. You're making me money. Whoever else is with me might also be lucky, though. It might not just be Aaron. You could all be lucky. Ba-bum. Well, we got 3 subs so far tonight. I find the views on videos and stuff are down during the week. So does the subs also drop on the shorts and my other videos. I don't know if anyone's really watching my other videos that much. It's just they're long length videos. They might be boring. I don't know. Gotta find that niche or gimmick, I guess. Oh, it's getting chilly. I got my ankle socks on. My ankles are getting cold. You knew. Oh no, not cold ankles. Whatever will I do? Guess I also have multiple windows down. Could roll one of them up. Let's do that. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Ah. Well, I'm glad I can fulfill your desperation. I'm always good for desperate people in a pinch. Okay. Oh, wait. I had the other order. Oh, well, we'll drive around. I think there's a customer behind me. Let the other customer get their food and we'll come back. That would have been hilarious if I just drove away there. I'll just pull up to the window. Oh, God. I'm getting tired. Been on the road for...
Hello, Doordash.
Hi. Yeah, I have the other order as well. Yeah, this one was for Joe, and I have Anik.
What?
Anik? I think that's how you say the name. Hey, how's it going, Kai? Welcome to my stream. We're just picking up some orders at Wendy's right now. Kai is also desperate for entertainment. Hope everyone's having a good night.
Are you taking the one now? Because we just got another one in.
Just the Anik. I already got the one, the other one. Nice. Maybe I'll get a third then. I'll take another order. Why not? Hey Hendrix, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good night. Nice, this is awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.
Good night.
You too. All right. Oh, I put the car in park. Let's hit the drive. There we go. I'm good. All good. Okay, let's pick up these orders. No one's behind me. I'm just going to do it real quick. Why does everyone want me to say stuff? I'm not playing that game anymore. When I have super stickers and stuff up, if you want me to say something, you can pay me to say it. I'll do stuff for money, but I don't know why everyone wants me to say stuff. Feels awkward. I'm not a monkey here for your entertainment. I'm here for my own entertainment. You're just watching. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's go. Next order. Oh, well, someone's coming up behind me. Bag sealed. No receipt. Let's go. Alright, we got those picked up. And we're on the road. Oh, I got another like. Nice. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I got Wendy's. I did not bother to actually check to see what they ordered, though. I could do that here. One sec. They can wait 2 seconds while we snoop. Let's figure out what we got here. Oh, wait. Is it not going to tell me now? Oh, you know what? I've actually went too far in the process, and it's not going to show me anymore. But I get to see when I drop it off, so I'll let you know. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've never been called baby girl before. That's a new one for me, but I'll take it. I have been called a girl before because of the long hair. But never baby girl. Directions. Where are we going? This way. Alright. On the move. Yo, what's going on, Kipton? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me again tonight. Looks like we're doing good, man. I got 7 likes so far. I think we might beat my best live stream. I think my best was 7 so far, so a few more likes, that'd be great. beating records. That's the goal here. If I can do a little bit better every day, I'll be happy. What the fuck are you guys doing? Fucking bunch of people on bicycles with no fucking lights, riding in both lanes. Didn't even see them. Fucking. Oh well. Ooh. Did I get 8 likes? Oh, see, maybe there's a delay. There might be a bit of a delay. I think YouTube has to like validate stuff, so I don't know if I see like live numbers or if there's like a minute delay or a couple minute delay. Well, the first order was really close. I'm doing good, Kipton. Been a really good night so far. I've already broke $200. I'm on a double right now for, I think, a guaranteed $13. Which address am I going to? The one on the corner. Okay, let's see. Who am I getting here? Is it Joe or Joe? Yep. Oh, that's not going to tell me what he got. Oh well. What, doing a dash? You dash, Hendrix? Well, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm trying to respect my customers' privacy. Maybe one day I might get like a camera that I can clip to my hat that faces me. But I don't want to be one of those dashers that takes the phone up to people's houses and stuff like that. I find that's kind of rude. Also, it is illegal to film on someone else's property without their permission. And I'm not here to break any laws. I'm going to try and do this as best as I can without breaking any laws. Yeah, Kipton, I've made... Wait, how much have I made? You made today? Yeah. Where am I at? After this one, I think it'll be... With the $5 cash tip I got, I think after this one it'll be 216, 220, somewhere in there. I had one really good customer. Well, at 13, I was picking tobacco and baling hay and working in fast food joints. Essentially just make money any way you can find to make it. If somebody's willing to give you an opportunity, even if it's hard work, don't shy away from hard work. Builds character, saves you from having to go to the gym. Hey, I found those guys that were on the bikes. Come on, what you all good? Everyone parted ways here? You're not going to jump up in front of me? Alright, we're good. Alright. I'm just going to focus on the road for a second here, guys, and then I'll catch up once I stop. Got no one behind me. What's going on here? You see sadness in my eyes? No, I'm good, man. I ain't got too much sadness. Life is hard, but I don't let that get to me. Alright. We're not too far away from our delivery, and then I'll take a second longer to look at chat. Got too many people talking now. It's moving so fast. Which is good. You guys chat away. I just, priorities making money, and if I'm sitting still reading chat, I can't be making money, unfortunately. So, well, I can be once I get monetized. Figure all that nonsense out. See, it's weird. It's telling me I only have one viewer right now, but then there's like, how many of you in chat? So I don't understand what's going on. But I think YouTube's a little broken when it comes to displaying the numbers here. Now it says I have 0 people. That doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure there's like 3 of you right now. At least 3 of you. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the fuck YouTube's doing. Oh, now it says I have 1 again. Good. See, I had the same problem on Twitch. At least on YouTube, you guys chat, so I can, like, kind of identify who's in the room. But on Twitch, getting off the ground and not having any base to grow off of, you get 1 viewer in a night, but they wouldn't say anything. Like, you just get, it might have been a different viewer. You couldn't see who it was. At least not on mobile. I think on PC you can, but since most of everything I do is on mobile, I was just like sitting there being like, I don't know who you are. I can't even address you by your name. You won't talk to me. Felt kind of lonely. I prefer YouTube for that reason. What is my favorite animal? That's a good question. I guess I haven't thought about my favorite animal. Let me get this order in while I contemplate that one. This is not a hasty decision to make, you know. It's a very serious question. I want to get it right. Alright. We are... I think this one here? This one with the lights on. Oh, thank you for leaving your lights on. Alright. I don't know, would that be a favorite animal or favorite species dog, though? Or breed of dog? Alright, so $13. Buy? You hand out, Hendrix? Oh, you're saying buy because I went in. Duh. I'm still learning how to do this, so don't mind me if I have a brain fart. Alright, okay, so, well, you guys are supposed to let me know if anyone tries to steal it. That's the rule. Okay, so favorite animal. Oh man, I don't know. I love so many different animals. It's really hard for me to choose. I think that's the problem that I'm having. I'm a huge animal lover. I guess like when I was growing up, Kodiak bears were probably one of my favorites. Those fuckers are big. And then, so the Kodiak bears definitely would be up there. And then, I always liked leopards. They were probably my favorite large cat. And then, dolphins are probably my favorite sea creature. I've seen dolphins in real life when I was younger. In Florida, dining at a restaurant with my parents, and they were playing around the dock. So I was just sitting out there, and they'd come up and poke their head out and look at you. It was pretty cool. Then local wildlife. What do I have locally that I like? Probably. Oh. Now that's a harder one to think of, actually. Of the animals I see locally, what one would be my favorite? Deer? I'm gonna stop here and get caught up. Okay. Yeah, I've seen lots of Bambi. I guess I always love seeing the bald eagles. I get to see them every once in a while. Mostly they're my favorite animal that I get to see around here. So there's a breakdown for you. I couldn't give you a single answer. I apologize, but now you know. Welcome back, Aaron. Don't mind me here. I'm going to indulge in my filthy habit. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we get another order. Maybe YouTube will throw a few more viewers my way. Who knows? Kipton, I'm just back on the road. I finished my last 2 orders. So I've got 140 in Dash. Plus $5 tip, so 145 plus 71 in Uber. So what does that leave us at? 215 right now. You are, Aaron. Those were the same orders that I picked up earlier that I just dropped off. Yeah, it definitely is. It was always a little weird on Twitch when you'd have that one person just kind of lingering. It's like, if you're going to be here, at least say something. I remember the one guy told me how to switch my phone into landscape mode, because I didn't even consider it because I was so used to publishing shorts. But I think for mobile on YouTube, it wants me to be in portrait. I don't think it wants me to be in landscape. Alrighty, Hendrix. So I can read that last chat. You can help me get viewers, Kipton? Well, honestly, I'm just kind of curious to see how much natural growth I can get without advertising my stream and my YouTube and stuff. So I don't know when I might decide to take that leap and try and promote myself more. I've got a couple hundred people on Steam that I know that I could probably send a message out to and get some subs that way and stuff, but I think doing it naturally is the best way to go about it because YouTube builds this algorithm off of that. And if you flood your viewer base with a bunch of people who aren't actually interested in watching you, then you can kill your algorithm metrics and fuck up the whole thing. So I'm just, at least that's what I've heard. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe come like the 6-month mark, I'll be looking to try and find a way to grow. But come 6 months, who knows? I might have 1,000 subs. All right. Yeah, now we're stopped. Oh, well, if you stream on Twitch and have people watching you, like, I don't mind people spreading the word naturally. So yeah, Kipton. Oh yeah, I know there's all sorts of risks with smoking. I have people tell me all the time. But I like smoking, whether it's a cigarette or the herbal stuff. Aaron, I go live 4 nights a week. This will be my last night live this week, and then I'll be back Thursday. Honestly, Kipton, I don't know how much of a base I could get to shift to you. Like, you're obviously welcome to bring it up and while you're here and see if people can want to check you out or whatever. But when I look at my viewer base, I see that the people I have subbed are kind of low on actually like watching. So of the 100 people, I don't know how many people it would actually get to. Also, I don't have a community built yet, really. I'm still working on that. So, like, when I get a Discord up, there'd be ways for you to promote yourself there and stuff like that. I'd probably make that all available so other people have the opportunity to grow as well. As my community grows, I would like to see other people's communities also grow. No, I'm in a Lincoln MKX. It's a pretty comfy car. I like it. Feels a little bit smaller than my last car, even though physically it's bigger, but interior-wise, I think it has a little bit less space. But yeah, Captain, I think that would be the best way once I get the Discord up to throw your links up in there and stuff, and then people can check it out and grow naturally. Because, like, obviously, anyone in a live stream while you're here, mention it. I don't mind. I'm not going to hold out there. So, what is your Twitch anyway, Captain? We'll check it out. Oh yeah, happy birthday, man. Is it like an e-scooter or just like your standard old school scooter? Oh, nice, Aaron. Well, keep in touch, and once I get the Discord off the ground, everyone's welcome. I'm going to have a few sections, though, that will be for 18 plus. Not trying to bar anyone out, but I have some habits that are not necessarily meant for younger people to partake in. I'm not trying to influence anyone any which way. I don't want to be judged for my bad habits. I try not to judge other people for theirs. Technically, my live stream from last night got age restricted on me. I guess YouTube didn't appreciate it. Well, let's slow down. Saying 3 to 10 minutes. We might as well wait for a few more, but come 12 o'clock, which is in 12 minutes, 12 o'clock in 12 minutes, all the stores will be closed. So there won't be too much point of me sticking around past that, but we'll hang out until then. How would you turn Hendrix if you're still around? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, Scooter's a good jump off point then. If you're only 10, hopefully you'll get better gifts as you get older. Mind you, there's nothing better than like video games and stuff, but I'm sure your parents want you to get outside and see the world. I know I don't want my daughter to be glued to a screen, even though I am a video game addict myself. I just don't have time these days. That's what it boils down to. Did Kipton leave? Oh, no, he said, well, I didn't even see you talk there a second ago. I'm drinking an iced coffee. I've got to get as many of them in me as I can before the weekend, because, or before next weekend, because dollar drink days end next weekend. And then these go up from being $1.40 to being like $3. You like potato games? Like running games on a very old computer? Or I'm not sure what potato games are, Hendrik. Can you fill me in? Okay, gotcha. By game creator, do you mean like a content creator, or he actually develops video games? Oh, damn. I got 5 subs tonight. I was not expecting that. Thank you guys if you've subbed. I know Kipton was already subbed, so I seem to get a lot of Canadian viewers, which I like. It's nice to have fellow Canadians around. Oh, I'll have to look into them. I don't know if I've ever heard of them before. I wouldn't mind making some of my own video games. Right now, I just play Fortnite. I don't have time to get into too much else. I like sandbox survival games, but they take a lot of time, and don't have the time to dedicate to them at the moment. I really wanted to get into Dune when it first dropped. Looked like it would have been a good game. I gave up on DayZ. I tried to play it before. I think now it's its own standalone game. But back when it first came out, it wasn't. It was a mod, and I bought the base game to try and play the mod. And none of it ever worked. And I don't know if it was my computer or if I was an idiot or what the case was. But yeah, so I gave up on that and never tried to play DayZ since. Well, it's raining again. That's lovely. Just lovely. Guess I should roll up the windows a little bit here. Well, as my daughter gets older, we'll probably get her into like Roblox and stuff like that. She doesn't mind playing Fortnite though, and Fortnite's got the Lego Fortnite and stuff now. So for her being younger, those are really great game modes. She likes going into the Brick Life, I think is the mode. And she'll just likes to go in and explore people's houses there. Yeah, like I said, I think DayZ is a completely standalone game now. I think you can just download DayZ and play it. You don't even have to, because it was originally an Arma 3 mod, I believe is how it went, and then I can't remember what happened with the whole process, but they somehow ended up splitting off. While you're streaming, Kipton, is DayZ? What'd you do, Aaron? If you don't mind me asking, I was just curious. What'd you take it away for? Hi, McDonald's workers. Are they actually watching me, Hendrix? Are you like showing your screen to them? I have a lot of buddies from the McDonald's in the town that I work in. Ooh, Subnautica. I've actually always wanted to give that game a try. It looks like it's a pretty good game. Is it Kipton on Twitch, or what's your Twitch channel, man? I don't think there's anyone in here you can't share it with. Maybe these guys might come and check you out. So you got 3 viewers right here if you share your info. I don't know if I'll have the time to hop on, but if the wife isn't awake, then I might be able to spare some time, or at least throw myself on to help with your metrics. You're 13, right, Aaron? And Hendrix was 10, I think. Yeah, 13 getting drunk, that'd definitely get you grounded. Not saying that I didn't do it. I'm just saying it would definitely get you grounded. No, I can't remember when I got my first time getting drunk, how old I was. Probably in there somewhere. Be careful with alcohol, though. It's a tricky mistress. Drink too much of it, and it definitely will kill you. So, keep that in mind, especially at a young age. It actually impacts your cells quite a bit. So for the developing mind, it can be a little bit detrimental. Now, I'm not one to talk. I've been using cannabis since I was 13. So I'm not necessarily the best example, but I've tried to avoid doing anything that's going to impact my life in a detrimental way. Ah, gotcha, Captain. Well, I turned the car on, but I don't know what I was doing. Guess I was just getting ready. Yeah, some days like today, this morning, I didn't even feel like making a video, and I tried a few times and I like failed miserably. And I was just like about to give up, and I managed to get one out. I was like, oh, I thought of something, and didn't fuck up when I was trying to make my short, so. Wait, so you're in a McDonald's with your pet parrot on your shoulder? That's awesome. Oh, I had lots of wild nights as a kid. Grew up at the beach, so there was always beach parties to go to. So I don't judge you for wanting to have fun. Oh, that's awesome, man. Oh, that's rough, Kipton. I hope you're feeling better these days. I've been through a few patches of like that in my life. But luckily I managed to make it through. I'm a little bit of a masochist. Sometimes when I get really frustrated or angry, I'll take it out on myself, but not in a way that's like extreme or anything. Mental health is definitely hard to deal with sometimes, and I find we live in a world where a lot of people fall through the cracks. I think I was kind of one of them. Luckily, I had a good foundation to grow up in, even though I never felt like I really fit there. But the world's a rough place, that's for sure, and I think people need to do a better job of being understanding of one another's problems and work towards making a better world so people don't continue to fall through the cracks and feel like they're alone. Yeah, well, maybe if you got grounded for drinking, Aaron, keep the smoking in the grass under the lid for now, too. Be careful. You'll probably get grounded for that one as well. But you're going to do what you're going to do, man, and your parents are going to do what they're going to do. Most part because they love you, but you heading out for the night, Hendrix? Or I guess it's midnight, isn't it? I said I was heading out for the night. Oh, I get you, Kipton. It's freaking... You know, now that I've got my daughter around, though, before she was here, I definitely would get more into like a pit, and like a bad mood could stretch multiple days, depression, whatever. But since my daughter's come around, she just takes up so much energy. I don't even have the time anymore to like devote to being down or depressed, just because if I'm doing that, then I'm not doing something productive, and that can be a detriment on everyone's day, not just mine now. So that's just kind of how I'm going about it. It's like, fuck it. Even when I don't want to wake up, it's like, wake up, and you just put your head down and keep going, because I don't have a choice anymore. Once you have a kid, you lose your choice on whether or not you get to be sad, unfortunately. It still happens, but it definitely gives you some better resilience and resolve. Well, I'm going to end my dash. Turn off my Uber. I'm going to start heading home. But I'll leave the stream on for a minute while I head over there. Yeah, it's never good when families are at one another's throats. You know, it's kind of weird. There's so many different ends to a spectrum. For me, my family's just not really like around, which can be good because I don't have to deal with much family drama. But at the same time, I lack support systems for my daughter and stuff. So that part sucks. But I grew up an only child, so I avoided most of the drama that happened was either caused by me or caused by my parents. And there were definitely a good handful of fights, but made it through. There's definitely a good handful of fights. Me and my mom both have different mental issues that we deal with. I have anger issues I've dealt with my whole life. And she's got her own slew of issues, so it always came to a nice head when we got into a fight. And the other part's definitely hard too, when you're expecting new life into the world and shit doesn't go the way it's planned to or whatever. I've known a few people who've experienced that, and that definitely takes its toll. Then you get a bunch of stuff happening all at once, and it's like, fuck, one thing's enough to deal with, let alone having to deal with all this bullshit at the same time. Well, a little detour here because I got distracted. Let's pull over and see what chat's saying here. Whose songs helped you through some rough times, Aaron? You know, there's one lady who commented on my short about my saddest experience, which I talked about the other night. And I guess her brother was murdered the night of her mother-in-law's funeral. And then the next day, her aunt died. Fucking life's a bitch sometimes. It just wants to throw you curveballs over and over again. See, one problem though I find with our societies is we've created a perception that everyone should always be happy. And that's not the case. No one can always be happy. Just, it doesn't work that way. Maybe some people give off that perception, but they always have their moment. We all have our moments. And because that perception's given off, though, we get our heads so wrapped into trying to figure out how to live happy that we forget that sometimes you just gotta learn how to live and deal with life as it comes. It's not worth it always to strive to be happy. Sometimes it's just worth it to strive to be. Once you stop chasing happiness, it does get easier. Now, you always want to aim to be happy. I'm not saying give up completely, but I've learned to stop getting my expectations up, and now when something good happens, it comes a lot, is received a lot better. And if something bad happens, well, it wasn't that, I don't know what I was saying. But anyway. Hey, Kipton, you never shared your info before you head out. No, I guess you'll have to get some Twitch then, Aaron. Here. I'm going to leave you guys online, but I am going to start packing up and get into the house. Share your info quick, Kipton. But I gotta go to the washroom, so I gotta hurry here. Ah! Kipton never shared his Twitch info. I'll try and find him anyway. Alright, I'm heading out for the night, guys. Have a good one.
Oh, were you talking to your phone?
Yeah.